good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Career numbers versus Syndergaard, 1 for 3. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fastball called strike 1 and 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt,
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis Granderson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's set, and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here comes the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fourth,
Into the
Right
box,
fielder.
Jay Bruce. He
Hey.
takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. One and two. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. In past meetings with Tanaka, 0 for 8. Chopper foul. Tanaka into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll start things out against
Leading
Noah
off for the
Syndergaard
Yankees,
as this inning is
the first
underway.
baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Starlin Castro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting seventh,
Here's Lucas Duda now.
baseman, Lucas Duda.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 5. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. He's running towards second. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Noah Syndergaard. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Hitless in 3 at-bats.
Chase Headley.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
Masahiro Tanaka is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in for his second at bat, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, David Wright.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The right fielder, number 19.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strike.
Very weakly on the ground.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
The 1-0 delivery. This is grounded foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. One and two now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Count 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Noah Syndergaard. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
In is Curtis Granderson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Yankees, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Right. As room in foul territory. 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Headley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number
Striding
99.
into the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Walker has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. David Wright. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
David Wright.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And the pitch. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Luis
attention,
Sessa
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching in the
for
bottom of the
Yankees,
6th.
Number 85, Luis Sessa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble
Leading
Cabrera.
up
He's
for the
1
bat.
for 2 in the ball
The
game.
shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Low for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Striding in
second
once
baseman,
again, Neil Walker. He doubled
Walker.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Lucas Duda
The
now.
first baseman,
1 for
number
2 on his
21.
line so far in the
Duda.
game.
Duda.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in once again, Greg Bird, and he's
Leading
likely
off for the
just trying to
Yankees,
put one in play
the first
here.
baseman,
0 for
number
2 with a pair of
33,
strikeouts thus
Greg
far. Action
Bird.
in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1.
The batter,
Ready
number
for another
14,
shot now.
second
Starlin
baseman.
Castro. He comes
Starlin
in 0 for 2
Castro.
thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13
Up
strikeouts
next
now.
for the Yankees,
Here's Didi
shortstop.
Gregorius. No
Didi
hits in 2 trips
Gregorius.
to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
And he's safe. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chase Headley, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Has a look. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
After it is Cespedes, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Another 2-2 offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Headley is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading off
far.
for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. Ronald Torreyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 74, Ronald Torreyes.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
The batter.
Digging in to
fielder,
try it again. Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-2, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit, and the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first
At the
baseman,
plate,
number 33.
Greg Bird. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back easily. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Cespedes. And that's the third out. Adam Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Now batting, David Wright. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
David Wright.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jerry Spamiglia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jerry Spamiglia.
Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Once again a 3-2. Left field and deep. Cespedes going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Addison Reed, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Didi Gregorius will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 0-2 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 0-2 coming. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Well, there to spear this one is right. Looked like self-defense that time. 1 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Chase Headley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though. Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Mets offense this afternoon was led in part by this guy, Jay Bruce. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.